Okay, so we got another game of League here. This one's against Fircoal. Right now, everyone at least has one game left. I have two. A few of them have three. So the standings in division are really kind of up in the air. So I could at this. I mean, I think at this point we probably got someone promoting, um, but demoting is definitely up in the air. Okay, so I've got a cursed gold here and a copper, and I've got 5 coppers down there. So I can open Puka. You got Herb Gatherer, Galley, City, Monument. Okay. Reckless Druid. I can take double Wisp or something. It's not great. Trashing here, you got Salvager and Acolyte and Puka. Right. I guess maybe opening a Salvager, like Salvager Puka on the open, is not a bad combination of stuff to do. They have the 4/5, so they could open Salvage or Druid and not take a curse. I'd be a bit concerned about taking a curse here, but I guess you're going to be trashing pretty frequently. You've got Village and Galley and City, so it's not going to be that hard. Because the other option is I open Puka nothing. I think the Salvager's worth it for the curse. That's my initial impression. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but yeah, okay. Druid doesn't take the curse. I think this is going to be a Galley. Just playing actions more often is generally a good thing. Unfortunately, I think I've got my Puka and my Salvager colliding down there. Transports a city. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a village right now. Okay, I guess I'm trashing a copper. I've got my Cursed Gold and my Salvager down there. Trashes in a state. Not great draws for me so far. Ideally, of course, you see your 2 terminals, turn 3, turn 4. But I'm going to trigger a bit of a nice shuffle here, I think. Well, probably not great. I've got my Galley and a bunch of coppers down there. So it's looking like an okay shuffle. Yeah, I got 4 coppers in a state, or 4 coppers a curse of Royal Galley down there. I'm going to draw 1 off this Puka through that shuffle. Ideally, it's the copper, I think. Okay, I drew the estate. Oh, no, I already have the estate. I think I'm going to take a Druid because there's no reason not to take a Druid. I think Wisps are pretty solid for your Galley targets. And I'm going to trigger this shuffle, hope that I hit an action here, whatever that might be. I think Puka would be the best one to hit, but I mean, hitting Salvager would be fine, hitting even Druid would be okay, I guess. I don't think Reckless Galley works. Just top decking Puka, sure. Okay, well, that's kind of the middle of the road one. So, set to the side. This is set to the side. So I guess I'm discarding it for play next turn. So I can field skiff next turn. Okay, beautiful. Give me a plus card. And I'm gonna transport a city myself, I think. Beautiful. This is looking good so far this turn. The fact that I got my Puka is huge. Okay, definitely that. I don't think I need more than 2 actions this turn. I'm gonna play my Puka and my Salvager. So I guess just give me a Rivers or a Wisp. Do I want a Wisp? I think I prefer a Wisp. And would I rather trash the Curse Gold or the Estate here? So if I trash the estate, I've got 5. I can take cities. If I trash the curse gold, I've got 7. I can take like galley druid, or I can transport galley, take galley kind of thing. Yeah, I think the curse gold's just bad. Transport galley, buy galley. I'll take 2 galleys. Really get that consistency up. Perfect. I drew it with a wisp too. That's really nice. Trashers their cursed gold. Alright, galleys are going to go pretty quickly. I'm going to trash an estate here. I'm going to grab another galley here. Definitely going to want to start picking up cities soon. I don't have any plus buy at the moment, except for Salvager, so a Druid might actually be another pickup again. Royal Galling a Druid is good, because you do get the play up 4 times. That's an interaction I don't think I've come across before, Reckless and Galley. It's kind of cool. Fields, swamps, okay. So I can galley my Puka and my Salvager here. I think I have 4 galleys. Alright. Yep, perfect. I could top deck a city. I only have so many Puka targets nowadays. I'm getting pretty consistent here. I could tools. Does that make any sense? Do I go monuments? Do I go cities? That is the question. I feel like silver's too slow. Monument is an interesting take. I mean, piles aren't that close to being done, so like, I could hold off on the cities for a bit here and take Druid Silver feels okay. I'll hit 7 next turn plus my double Druid play, so I could hit 9 if need be. I would actually I'd hit 8 because I'm trashing a copper again. It's not great, but it's maybe okay. Tools is a gainer. I think I have to go tools here. And the other question is, do I buy a copper? I might. I might have to buy a copper here. I don't know. How many cards have I got on my deck here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, plus whatever I buy. I'm drawing 5, so the chances that I see one of the 3 coppers is pretty high, I think. Okay, I should take a tools and just go for it. Okay, good, I found a copper. And then the tools can gain me stuff, whatever stuff I want. Part of me wants to say Herb Gatherer might have been a good open, but also I think when you have Curse Gold and you can just do Pook off the bat, it was probably the right play. I am an Augur fan, for those who don't know. I think they're pretty good. Never used to be, but I've seen their way. Okay, Galley's a Druid. Are you just buying a Druid every turn? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, you are. I don't know. And so card 2 Galley, you can't tools, right? Because it sets it aside, it's no longer in play. So I guess you're probably just toolsing for galleys most of the time until they come out of play or whatever, or you have something from last turn that's in play. I could tools for tools here as well. and then take a city, and then start hammering cities. That might be okay. You got 4 money and a tools. That's not incredible. I'm probably going to want to trash the puka coming up with my salvager. Like here I'm going to try to copper and trash an estate. I'm going to add 2 or 3 more cards to my deck that are not copper. So the chance of a puka hitting on a galley is especially low. I mean, I probably could play it one more time normally, and then I probably want to trash it with salvager. Tools, monument. Oh, tools for tools. Okay, yeah. Okay, puka me, trash you. I'm gonna set these aside. Okay, so I don't have as much money as I thought I did. Good thing is I can transport cities. Yeah. Ah, the monument seems like a good play though too. I'm considering that instead. Like next turn I just get down and I get some more money. I salvage the curse. And I can exile cities next turn. I can tools for monuments. Yeah, that feels better actually. Yeah, okay. And I don't want to galley the monument, do I? Because I want to be able to tools it. I might just trash the puka here. Not totally sure. This is a really bad draw for my wisps to hit. Like I've got, I think, all 3 cards that cost less than 2 in my hand right now. Down there I have galley, puka, salvager, double tools. So unless I draw my puka early, unless puka's in the top 3 cards, 4 if there's a galley in the top 3, it's likely. I'm not drawing deck, but it's worth noting. Tools for tools again. I'd be a bit concerned for their treasure amount. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I mean, I treasure curse. I feel like I'm a bit like half a turn behind right now, which makes sense because they're player 1. Okay, some more monuments. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I can't tools for monument here if I set it aside. I think that's okay. Maybe I just take more galleys. I'm a bit worried about... I'm definitely a bit worried about everything here. Okay, I think playing a galley is pretty clear. The question is, what do I set aside with it? Because like, if I play the monument, I can't tools it. But I do want to set something aside. I feel like I could make that a salvager. I'm gonna have enough money to transport city and just not galley. I'm gonna get my galleys uneven if I do that. But I think that's probably the right play. Monument. Tools. Transport. City. Okay, great. I have a salvager set aside, and I didn't hit my puka or my coppers. Okay, so I'm gonna have to trash something here. At least it's gonna give me money. I think what I trash is not... Oh, what do I do? I guess I trash the tools. Right? Like, it's essentially just buying another tool, I guess. Because I need the city and the wisp to draw. And this is an ideal world here. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna... I mean, galleys are gonna empty relatively soon. Yep. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, that feels like it's more important to play the monument this turn for more money. My econ is just not ramped it up the way I've wanted it to. Puka sucks. Every game I play with Puka, it's like, this is so awkward. It's a terminal draw. You can't trash your cursed gold, but you kind of want to play your cursed gold because even if it was a copper, it'd be better because you want to hit those price points. So it's just kind of another dead card in your hand to start, unless you want to take the curse and you have another dead card in your hand instead. It's like, it's just such an awkward card to play with. Really, I'm just bad with it. That's also possible. I am really bad with Puka, I think. I don't often win games where it's a major part of the strategy, it feels like. They're thinking. Because they could empty galleys here if they wanted. I'm wondering about Fairgrounds eventually. I don't think that's going to be really useful. Maybe it'd be fine. I mean, you don't really want to take... I mean, you can take Augur's late game if you really want. Doesn't feel very good. It's probably just going to provinces. Yeah, maybe their use of Druid was what got them ahead. Which I didn't see. Like, I guess you buy a Druid, you play it for Field's Gift twice, and that's just paying off itself. And they can be drawn with wisps, so maybe that's the reason behind it. I guess it makes sense. Once you get going, it's kind of just, you know, I mean, I'd rather, yeah. And the weird part is I would have rather had, you know, a wisp and a trasher galley per turn, but I had the two trashers on one turn and the two wisps on the other, which was certainly awkward at times. Galley Druid. Okay. Goodbye, tools. I'll miss you. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, wow, I found a copper. Crazy. Going to do that. Both my cities are set aside. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to play this galley. Didn't draw me a card, so that way I'm going to rebalance things. I have a wisps in a city set aside here. I'm a bit concerned. How much gains they had? So they gained a city, a galley of really... I don't think they can pile mid-turn. Right? Like, no. So they can't activate cities. So they got 3 tools and a druid. Didn't you have more plus buy, or did you not have plus buy? Oh, I guess he didn't. Okay, so now they have plus buy. I think they had 6 money, if I'm seeing that correctly. Definitely not going to activate that. I'll take a tools here. Can activate cities next turn. I am going to take a druid and a monument here. And hope that I can have some pile pressure. I don't think they have 7 gains. That feels a bit out there. It's all going to come down to the end game. Trashes a tools with Puka. Oh boy. Alright. Alrighty. There's 11 coppers in the trash right now. I think I have 1 left. I might not. I'm not sure. I should be keeping track of that. Trash is a wisp for a plus buy. I don't think I like that. Just because it's a cantrip you can galley. Like go for a copper? I guess it's an extra. I don't know. Or just not getting that plus buy because you've only got 7 money. Tools for tools. No, maybe not actually. 6 gains, huh? 6 gains plus a green card for me because I'm gonna need that. That feels somewhat attainable. I'm trying to think what I have in my deck right now. I've got my salvager. I had 2 tools last turn. I gained another one. I have a druid as well. I have 2 more monuments. Okay. So I have a druid for 3. So I've got 2 buys from that. I've got 3 tools. So that's 6 gains on its own there, and the salvager makes it 7. So ideally, I could possibly win here if I draw my deck. I don't know how realistically likely that is. If they lower further, then that might help me a lot. Like if I like salvager, I don't know, a city or a galley or something, I could see it being there. Oh wow. Oh wow, you're activating cities? I would love that card, thank you. That plus card I'm getting from city. Duchy. Druid. Okay, so I still need... I think province, along with the piles, can still win me the game because I've got enough monuments here. So with my 3 tools, what is that? 16? Yeah. It's not impossible. Okay. Monument me. Wisp me. Okay, I've got my druid down there. I was really hoping to find said druid. If I trash the tools here, I field's gift twice, right? I have other tools down there. I salvage a monument. I play 2 monuments. Okay, hold on. So Druid's a village, right? It's a festival, whatever. Necropolis, I don't know. So I've got 4 actions to play here, right? So I can play a salvage or 2 monuments in a puka. Okay, so monument puts me at 5 VP, so that puts me at enough where if I province and pile, I win. I've got 2 tools. I salvage a monument. I don't think I'm there. No, I tools. Monuments make me to 6. Druid gets me to 8. Trashing the monument gets me to 12. I don't think I'm there. But I think I have to puka the tools nonetheless. Fields give me. Yeah, 8 money. Sit to be 12. So I can pile here, but I can't win. Oh, what if I transport instead? That does save money. But that only saves a little bit of money, right? I still need province double transport, or province triple transport, which is not enough. Yeah, no, I had the trash tools for it too. This is not happening. Probably over, unless they dud, but they do have a city set aside, and a monument and a druid, so it's not looking likely. If I trash the, like, I could take double duchy here and monument, or I could just trash the monument and take like province in a 4 cost. Which is probably a salvager. And then I tools for city. Yeah, that's probably the play. I don't like it, but I could take. So I could take double estate here, but I don't think with monuments in the deck it's going to matter. So I'm just going to salvager and hope somehow that I luck out here. But I can't see that happening. Yeah. I just need to empty here, which feels pretty reasonable. Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think it's always the druids that got them ahead. Like, I don't really know. Puka is such an odd card to play with. At least it was their P1. So, yeah. On to game 2. Oh, we got a shepherd board. Lovely. Scrounge, shepherd, supplies, carpenter, innovation. What the heck is this board? So many non-terminals. Yeah, there's no terminal cards in this board. Okay, so what do we got here? Scrounge does trash, but only estates. And you can't trash coppers unless you're doing carpenter things eventually once it remodels. So I think carpenter's got to be the right play, right? You want so many cards 4 and below. Like, why wouldn't you? Oh, I guess you got monastery trashing. Duh. Monastery supplies is a thing. Carpenter monastery seems like an easily decent open here. I guess the other option is like, you don't want silver. You don't need the artificer stuff that yet. But there's trails. Is there any other trail synergy here? No, let's put them back. Chariot race, fishing village, supplies, shepherd. So artificer trail, I guess, and figurine trail. Both kind of work for the discard. It's not very good. If you're good at carpenter, you're good at carpenter for things like shepherd and supplies and chariot race and actual useful stuff. Okay, I'm taking a carpenter on 4. I think that's pretty obvious. Supplies, huh? This is any card. Take a monastery. I'm going to try it. Take a second carpenter, I think, because that's going to be useful. And now I'm taking supplies. They're taking second carpenter as well. Shepherd. Taking the supplies here. Trash a copper. Take a shepherd. Take another supplies, I guess. Yeah. Trail. Yeah, okay. I'm not convinced it's the best move off the bat. Trail's a great card, but there's not tons on this board for it to do. We've also got innovation, so you can artificer into innovation stuff, which is nice, or carpenter into it. So it's probably worth hitting 6 at some point, if you can try. Another shepherd. Alright. Girly supplies. Okay, I'm trashing 8. I don't want to trash these estates as much as I wish I could. Okay, I got 5 here. Is this an artificer? Might be an artificer. Oh, they got innovation. Oh god. Okay, this is not looking good then. Although, okay, I guess you're just playing trail itself. I don't get the trails. It turns your carpenter into a cantrip instead. And then I guess you can artificer for stuff with it? Like, I don't understand it. Carpenters for carpenter. Like, that I understand. That's the innovation chain you want to do, ideally. Supplies. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? This is an awful, awful hand. For my monastery and my shepherd? Like, oh, God. Alright. Give me more supplies. You can empty supplies during your turn, so I don't want you to do that. I guess it's time for chariot race. I don't know. What else am I doing here? Man, I really wish I had innovation. Case in point. I probably should play my carpenter first. Hooray, I got a VP. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand. Okay. Oh, you can carpenter trash trails. I'm just getting into that now. Just catching that now. That's why you got trails. I see. That does make sense. Okay. Okay, so not a great turn from them. All things considered. Like, what are you trashing trails into, though? Artificers? Shepherds? Other trails? Like, I don't know. Oh, they got the nice monastery trash off. Alright, we're going to discard 4 here. We're going to do this. We're going to gain Shepherd, innovate you. I guess I just have to play the trail normally, don't I? That's unfortunate. Oh, God. Okay, give me more trails here. I'm not going to activate the shuffle. No way. Alright, plus buy here is figurine. I guess it's time for that, eh? I could take a second artificer here. But like... yeah, no, that's the play. Who am I kidding? Classic 5-horse hand. I will need figurine at some point, because I'm probably going to be able to double province eventually, but this might just pile before then. Shepherd's Trail supplies. Feels likely. Actually, they might be able to pile this turn. I might... they don't have that many gains. Like, they have some. But they need to hit right. And also I'm a VP ahead, because my chariot race hit. So... But if they don't pile this turn, I might be able to pile next turn. Mm-hmm. Estate. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Yeah, they played 2 Carpenters and an Artificer, and the piles are no closer to being emptied. So... It feels pretty likely. That, yeah, so I've got 2 Artificers and 2 Carpenters. And I've got an Inno. Yeah, it's 5 gains. Again, I think they have to lower in order for me to have a chance here of piling this turn. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'm just greening this turn. Okay. Okay. That's all their gains. Mm-hmm. Yep. There is now 5 in the remaining piles. I guess the only other way you can get piles is just auto-pile Carpenters. And you take, like, Shepherd's Trails in a province. But that takes a lot of draw. Like, a lot. I think artificing for that trail last turn, or artificing for the Shepherd last turn and playing it with innovation was a mistake. I don't have that many green cards in my deck. Okay, so they can province here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure my deck can do that much. But we'll see. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 Artificers and 2 Carpenters, yes? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Take an estate. Take some more estates here. Draw some 6 cards. Draw another 6 cards. Okay. Huh. I have a province here, so if I can pile, I should, but I don't think I do have that. I've got a something on top. I don't know what I have on top. I've used both Artificers already. I think if I take 2 estates here, it's just too easy for them to pile. I almost want to take the last Shepherd and then trash the trail into an Artificer. I've got 7, 8. I think I might beat up for Province Duchy if I do that. The problem is, of course, that I don't know what the last card is. I think I have to go for it, though. I'm not going to take that. I will trash the trail. Okay, it's a copper. So this is 7, 8. So I have 5 cards to discard to a duchy if I want. I could draw through again. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duchy me. Got some horses on top of my deck here. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I might just have green cards down there. I think I'm probably lost. Yeah, this doesn't feel like it. I don't know. It's 2 games in a row. I've just felt kind of like a step behind the entire time. Really curious as to what people think of this, because it's just, I mean, Monastery hit early on wasn't good. Like I've had a few hands where things just didn't line up well. Yeah, like that's so easy to do. Trail supplies, take a province, you win. I've got to assume they have it, but you never know. With a Shepherd deck, you never know. I'm not even entirely certain that I have 10 cards I can do a hand with down there. They're thinking. Okay. Well, not a great Shepherd play. They gotta find their artificers. Like, yeah, clearly the Cherry Race wasn't the play. But also I didn't want a lower pile. Like, it's taking a silver or something. I don't know. Was it early game? I'm trying to figure out what happened there. Carpenter supplies. I opened the monastery, they opened supplies. I took supplies turn 3. I carpentered for carpenter. They carpentered for carpenter. Took a shepherd. I trashed 1 copper in my sure shuffle. Yeah. And they did the trail stuff for a while. And they bought innovation turn 5. Maybe that's what it was. They just hit innovation early enough. Oh, they're emptying estates. Oh. I'm just cleaning it. Whatever. Sure. They could have emptied supplies and taken a province, but that's cool too. Alright. I think with those 2 games, I'm pretty certain I'm demoting. Not totally certain, but it feels likely at this point. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's a miracle I got into B in the first place. Okay, what do we got here? Bit more of a powerful board. I am player 2 on a messenger board, but I have 4-3. So you open mask and what? Cargo ship, silver. Do I try a messenger thing? Give him a second mask? Doesn't seem right. Colony platinum. The only village here is First Mate, which isn't very nice. The only trashing here is mask. This might be a double mask open, but it's probably mask silver or mask silver. So you're trying to hit Old Witch. Yeah, that feels likely. Mask silver. Cargo ship is a high risk, high reward play here, because if you don't see it with your Masquerade, then life is good, because you can probably get a decent card into your next hand. You're taking double mask. I don't know if I believe in that. They passed me a copper. Oh, they had 5 and they, oh man. Wild. Do I want to start taking... I have 3 coppers and a silver down there. I have Old Witch guaranteed. I think just do this. Oh my god. I hit 6. Okay, well, Mask bottom decked. That's very sad. But they skip turn 4, so who's the real loser here, I guess? Do I worry about first mate, or do I just play, like, Old Witch Spices money here? I think I take Spices. Okay, unfortunately, drew my mask. But that is okay. I think I'm taking another Spices here. I think I'm taking Mask Silver or something. Maybe just take a second Mask here, or maybe let's go Platinum. Let's go Platinum. Have a copper. I could take a second Old Witch eventually. I could take a Wheelwright eventually. Advisors. Take a type for second Old Witch. Second Mask. No mask for you. I think giving them a curse is more important. Oh, do they have the... Oh, come on. They have it in hand. Ugh. Boo. Second Platinum. I don't like the Advisor that much. I don't think they're that good in this kind of deck. Oh, now they're taking Spices. Again, my Mask lies in my Old Witch. I mean, what you gonna do? I think just putting curses in their deck is probably for the best. Again, another trash. My god. I played Old Witch twice now. Okay, we're gonna take Spices. Wheelwright, I think. No Advisor. Have an estate. Oh, okay, cool. Good thing I get to pass this back to you. Platinum again. I will charge a copper, thanks. Do I take one more Platinum? I think I take one more. Nope. Advisors, I just don't know. I can't see it being that good. Again, Jesus, my gosh. Ridiculous. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. I've got another colony here. Taking more Advisors. I just don't know. I don't believe in that. Of course I draw my Wheelwright dead. Naturally. Honestly, give me power over your deck. Okay, cool. Play one or the other. I'm not going to choose for you. Figured as much. You're probably hitting colony here. Yeah, you are, but... Cool. You sure have a lot of peddlers. Curses are almost done. Advisors are almost done. Trash a curse. Colony. I'm going to take an advisor here, I think. I could take 2 curses here. I think I might be considering it. Is that right? It's probably pretty close to right. I could also take fair. But I don't think I want to smite coffers like that. Yeah, I think I need to end the game soon. Okay, good. There's another old witch trash. No peddler for you. I don't know if that's cheap. Oh, same choice. Okay, no spices. That's platinum, clearly. Ah, the folly of the advisor deck. Provinces. Yep. That sure is a thing you can do. And now you're low on coffers as well. More peddlers? I don't quite have... the pile here, but I do have... double advisor as a way to just... Okay, I've got pile in hand. I'll let you draw stuff dead, I think. Have a peddler. Spices. Peddler. Cool. I have exactly 8 money in hand for the advisor, so if you don't have enough VP this turn, I win. Okay. I can't believe you skipped Old Witch. That's wild. That's what a weird line on that. Like I get advisor money is not a thing you can really do. It's just not like reliable at all if there's no trashing, because like, well, no trashing, no, there's mask, but you know, oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? Sorry, back to what I thought though. Advisor, advisor trashing, like advisor no trashing is just easy to just deny you everything good for as long as possible. You're able to gain a lot of cards, and there was not even a workshop in that one. So, okay, what is this? Wow, there's a lot going on here. You got Urchin Mercenary and you got Hermit Madman. I don't think there's much of a thing. And you've also got Procession here. So I kind of want to open Urchin Militia, go for the high roll. Because you can get Mercenary, life is pretty good. You can get an engine going off Last Village, Carnival, bit of proc, bit of bad man. You can put training on something. Prosper gives you loot, which is fine. Mining Road might be okay if once you get deck control, but it's going to be a bit miserable for a second here. I could also take Hermit Militia in the hope that I get Madmen and stuff, but I just don't think that's very good against the Urchin Mercenary stuff. Also Shelters. This is a very Dark Ages game. If I draw my Militia here, I probably win. Oh, darn. Okay, now give me a Hermit. Blessed? That works. Oh no, they have... Oh, okay, taking it the next turn. They saw that I had the Militia in hand, or they thought as much. I could take a Mining Road here. I could also just start taking procs. Does proc urchin work? I think that's true. I think that's how that works. Okay. I think proc urchin can trigger urchin. Not my copper. I think that works. With this in play. Oh. Crap. Alright, well. I'm going to trash this overgrown. Grabbing more urchin, militia, and do I take a madman or take a blessed? I think the answer has to be or a proc. I think the answer has to be madman though. Oh, god damn it. Whatever, it'll be a lost city. Yeah. Very sad. Alright, so proc urchin doesn't work. Today we learned. Yeah. Next turn, me. Do I have my militia down there? No, I don't. I just played it. Alright, and they got their mercenary. This is a very mean game. Very Dark Ages game. We got 4 cards from Dark Ages. What do I have down there? I don't know, but I'm willing to do this. Okay, give me a proc. Wait, does that not work? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, God. Oh, God, why did I do that? Sure, I'll take a wisp. I have no idea if this is going to be a deck that works at all. Give me a carnival. Okay. I think I gotta proc my necro here. Or maybe I don't do that. Just buy a 5 here and proc my militia. Probably take a mining road here, buy another militia. Oh, God. Alright, so urchin proc haven't been thinking and screwed me over. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't taken hermit yet again either. Oh god. Bad play for me there. That's stupid. I want proc urchin to work. I mean, I also just haven't collided my urchin with militia yet. I mean, I think I've trashed all my urchins. Yeah. So now I'm playing pure proc. Do I proc a wisp here? I think I do. I don't like it, but... okay. Carnival. Mining road. Carnival. I could train here. I think I need to take Urchin Hermit instead, though. Just play Mining Road, play Militia. Buy Okay, another blessed. Next turn me. Of course I hit no draw cards here. Okay, well I have no desire to do this. I guess I can proc this militia, but it's really just not worth it. Carnival me. Oh my god, can I please see my draw cards? Okay, well. This has been a wreck of a game for me. Blessed Village. Trash the hovel. Give me a hermit. Don't trash anything. Gain an urchin. Gain a blessed. Next turn me. Take a... Did I not? Did I? What? Oh, it's no longer in play. Duh. Uh-huh. I see it coming. I see the mercenary coming. There might be a sneaky pilot with procession stuff here eventually. But like... Yeah, they got the madman too. Oh god. It's got it out of hand way too quickly. I do think proc is the right way to go here. Just once you mercenary down. My Dominion play as of late has been very suboptimal. They've got 2 mercenaries. Well, they're sure going to be extra thin. They got trained on Bus Village, yeah. Just double province here is probably enough to stop me in my tracks. I wonder if they're going to do that. They do have, they can prosper here, and they got a mining road in play, right? So they can, yeah, assume that they're going to see a plus buy loot, although that's not guaranteed. Mining road? No. Oh my god, there's my draw cards at once. I can't trigger the shuffle. I can't. That's awful. What am I supposed to do? Okay, this is an awful hand. Like, what am I looking at here? Ugh. Ugh. I know I didn't deserve that one anyways, but that was just really bad shuffle too. Alright, 3-1. Alright, note to self. Procession Urchin does not work. Another Masquerade game. Masquerade Bounty Hunter is, you know, generally pretty good open, and you can always delay your Bounty Hunter if need be. They have 5-2. It's probably not great here. Flagship, Trader, Catacombs. So there's no village here. No real village, except for delay. But there's no plus buy, so... Yep, looks like Bounty Hunter, Masquerade, Flagship, Werewolf or so. Take a Werewolf. I believe in it. I believe in it. If anything, hexing is going to be somewhat useful. Perfect. Take a flagship now. I'm not really thinking too much about this one. Trash the card here. I guess give me another werewolf because at the end of the day, or I can delay this flagship. But like, is this the the next time you play a non-command action. So you can double play your werewolf in your night phase if you want. Wild. It's probably just pure money. I could take an anvil here. Try to get some money going. I don't know. I guess it is like the only real gains here. What do I have down there? I think I've got like probably three coppers and a state and a werewolf. So I can just buy an anvil next turn and play the werewolf for hex. So I don't have to do that this turn. Take a second flagship. Yeah. Oh, I got 4 coppers. My fault. How did I think I have an estate? Do I have an estate in that hand? I must have. Okay. Well, that's good. It worked out anyways. Anvil me. Diluted. Can't buy actions. That's actually relatively useful. I really wish there was some plus buy on this kingdom, so we could actually like build something. That'd be nice. Farmland. Really? I guess it's 1 VP plus a flagship. Oh, you can werewolf. That's cute. That's very cute. All right, well, I'm gonna buy another werewolf anyways. I'm gonna double play mask here. Have a copper. Trash a copper. Play out mask. Trash a copper. Give me a bounty hunter. We're gonna delay this flagship here. I'm just gonna play that normally. Oh, have a curse. That's a lot of cards. Just go in province, just go in province. Taking a lot. Yeah, I'll trash a. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. I'm gonna need some econ ASAP. Delay a werewolf, sure. I don't know if I believe in this werewolf-ish thing going on. Maybe it's fine. Miseried, that's cool. I could just delay this for cards instead. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, they've hit double gold. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Exile these guys. Province here. Curse into copper. I could have discarded and gotten the last one, but that's fine. I forgot about that. I should have just discarded my. I should have ratted the other one, but I'm not playing the most standout right now. Sure. I guess maybe I don't. Hold on. Let's not play the bounty hunter. Let's delay it. Okay. Rat catcher. Oh. I keep forgetting. Okay, delay bounty hunter. Rat you. I think I'm gonna get 2 flagships in play. this turn by a province. No, I'm not going to discard my copies from exile. Ah! Shit. Why? Okay. Great. Poverty, that was the worst. Okay, oh, there goes my anvil. Yeah. Great. What am I doing this turn? I don't know. I guess I'm delaying this werewolf. No, I don't. Double hexing. Okay. No. Copper into curse. Curse to hand. Povertied. Okay, that's somewhat useful. I sure have given them a lot of curses. Give me some draw here. Delay a werewolf. Maybe I should have bought a duchy there. I don't know. There's no right option here. It's a very sad board. How do they get golds? Where did that come from? They just buy gold at some point? Like, when did that happen? When did that happen? When did they... Turn 5 they bought a gold. Yeah. Okay, well... I think I have to exile this flagship here. Province. I'll haunt them, sure. Diluted is the actions one. That's not nearly as useful anymore. Okay, this looks over yet again. Alright, cool. 4-1 for them. Final game. I've had so many of these. Okay, Cave Dwellers. I can hit 5 if I want off the bat. Do I want to hit 5 if I want off the bat? I don't know. Student is your liaison. You got Menagerie. You've got Conspirator. You've got Stowaway, Swamp Shacks, Artisan. Like, I could try to hit Haggler off the bat here. I guess I might as well try. Okay. Got a first shuffle with the Haggler in it. That's kind of nice. There's Anvil Stowaway stuff to do here. I think you do want a Student because it's the only real trashing. And then Conjure is a better workshop than yeah, I try to do that. I bottom deck my Haggler, just for the record there. That's fun. I love that. It's great. Really solid stuff. Anvil. I don't know. I don't know. Do I want a Conspirator? I think it's a bit too early for that. I think maybe next shuffle I would. Do I take a Swamp Shack? Do I take a Stowaway? Do I take a Menagerie? I gotta take a Menagerie now. I'll take a Menagerie. Alright. I don't think I want second Haggler. Let's go Conspirator Menagerie. I might take a second Student here. Just get thin. Uh-huh. Taking the Conjurer, taking the Conjurer. Very nice. I don't want to rotate that. Take a silver now. I don't think that's very good. I don't think stowaways are going to be very good either in the long term. Let's take an anvil. Yep, rotate away from Conjurer from me. Thanks. I don't want you to get Sorcerer. Thanks. I'll rotate back to Student even. And I guess now it's time for a silver. I have a Conspirator down there. I don't think I want to draw that. This is just Swamp Shack's Menagerie. I believe in the Menagerie engine. That's my draw here. Okay, not going to Cave Dwellers. We've got a pure... yeah, you can rotate me. But not now. Alright. I'm going to rotate you like that. Boop. Is this? Yeah, if you bought it. Give me a Conjurer. Give me an Artisan. Give me a Swamp Shacks. Okay. So yeah, the only gains here are Artisan, Haggler, Anvil, Conjurer stuff. Workshop lights. Conjurer for Conjurer. See, Conjuring for Conjurer is going to make sure your Menageries have a tough time activating. Oh, you got 3 of them. Not sure about that one. Just got the silver here. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you. We're going to rotate you. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Conspirator me. Swamp Shacks. Take a Sorcerer. Today on what is that last card? I do not know. But I do know I discarded the silver. Oh, never mind. That didn't work. Oh, this is their deck. Never mind. It's not nearly as bad. My fault. I forgot. I thought it was my deck. That's Sorceress. That's the better one of the two. Swamp? Really? Man. I would like a rotate. I don't want you getting cursors. Thanks. Okay. Give me another Conspirator. Haggler me. Give me another Swamp Shacks. Another Artisan. And another... Let's take a Monument now. I feel like I'm well ahead in this one, too. The Haggler, even though it bottom decked, it did feel like it was a relatively nice open. Just a lot of stuff you want on this board. And your Menageries won't activate if you have 2 Conjurers in hand. As much as you'd like them to. You will have a lot of gains, though. But not a lot of draw. Like, I'm pretty much thin at this point. Like, at a certain point, you can start turtling your stuff and activating your Swamp Shacks. I don't need to do that. Let's just do this. Cool. Cool. Conspirator me? I guess Swamp Shacks me. Okay, that's my Sorcerer on top there. Okay. I don't think anything's close enough to being piled other than Swamp Shacks. I don't really need to worry. How many actions do I need here? So I'll put my Monument, my Conjurer, my Haggler, my 2 Artisans. I have 4 actions right now, so I probably want an Artisan from 1 more Swamp Shacks. Anywho, because that's going to be good. I don't need more money, right? Monument and Haggler gets me to 8, so I don't need to worry about that. I probably will turtle the student. Oh, I already have 8 in hand. Okay. Okay. I want to make sure I can get a commanding lead here. That's all. I could take another anvil. What's that doing? I guess putting monuments in my deck. The problem being, I don't need to. I have to turtle the student, but again, it's non-terminal if I do that. Or it's, yeah, it's terminal if I do that. Like I want an artisan for something. Could take a menagerie or take an anvil. Right, like I've got 4 swamp shacks, so I got 5 actions to play with. So I mean artisan for one of them, and then haggler, and then like 3 monuments. Or I got 2 artisans, so 2 artisans, haggler, and 2 monuments, right? That feels decent, and then I can just take their anvil and start adding consistency and menagerie and stuff. I could even take estates if I wanted to. Is it too early for duchy? It might be too early for duchy, but okay, I'll take an anvil. I'm not sure it's the right play per se, but it is a play. I can just start grabbing more menageries. Okay, perfect. The copper, I'm not even sure. Do I want to trash the copper? No, I don't, because I want an anvil for it. Okay. Grab me another menagerie. I'm just going to take all of them, in all honesty. As many as I possibly can. And then there's no trashing here except for student, so my student to lich is not going to really do much. Third artisan here. Try going duchies. Really lock him out. Sure, I guess. I don't know what else to do here. I mean, menageries do get a lot worse the moment you get green cards in your deck. Like even having 2 anvils is kind of bad because it means that I can't. If I draw them together, I'm never drawing again. But Swamp Shack should be enough. Take a gold here. That doesn't seem very good either. Take a monument. I guess I can always cave dwellers out of stuff too if I just see my an anvil or whatever. Conjurer and a copper. Yeah, I feel pretty ahead here. Like what you're gonna do? Just gain estates off your conjurers? It's not gonna be able to match. I've got anvils. I've got artisans. I've got monuments. I'm definitely way ahead. Like they don't even have 8 here. Okay. Yep. Another 4-2. So it's just my trend this entire league season that I got 3-3 in the first one, and then since then I've only gotten 4-2s. So yeah, you know what? That's okay. I'll survive. I think there's a few games that I could have won here and there, and I think it probably allows me to survive if I do. So hey, you know what? Maybe I 6-0 next one. But we will see for sure. well, thanks for tuning in, and we got one left.